Hello guys, and welcome to episode 23 of my Endless Legend playthrough, playing as the Forgotten. And today we are going to continue towards our science victory. We are less than halfway to getting the dust technology. Can't remember quite what it's called. Dust driven distillery. 77,000 it now costs. We are just over halfway, I believe. And hopefully we will get there sooner than later. I mean, the cost of it keeps going up, so we need to hurry up, really. This is just a rumble. I was hoping that wasn't a settler, which it's not. We've got a settler coming out in 2 turns from Fakal. We will go to Ema Royal with that. Just need to clean up some of these neutral factions, and then we can just assimilate the villagers straight away. So yeah, that's about it for the recap. And we shall head straight on with an end turn. I mean, a lot of this campaign at the moment is just going to be me clicking the end turn button until we reach victory, because I'm basically waiting for a lot of stuff to just be built, and I don't necessarily want to spend the dust on making it build faster, because otherwise what happens is we just set ourselves further back. I'd rather keep the dust coming in at the moment. Let's reactivate that Spices booster. Level 2 infiltration for Zaima. And Lawmaster Sem Sanit Tawana has gained experience to reach level 8. Okay, so after butchering his name, we are going to add approval to the settlement he is in. Fantastic. Okay. So that's about it. We can just let these guys continue, and we will end the turn soon enough. I'm really tempted to like finish these buildings. 3,900 that would cost. And that would increase our income by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 70 dust per turn. So in order for that to pay itself back, that would take a lot of turns. And therefore it's not worth it. Like spending 3,000 on it, yeah, it would take like over 100 turns, well, about 50 turns to be honest, in order to pay itself back, in which case it would not be worth it at all. Right, let's just continue for now. So that's what I'm kind of working it by. It's not worth buying out a lot of these buildings because it doesn't make much of a difference. In Galarath it does because of Bishop Julian. But we got some level up there. Hyperium Extractor finished in Rallian. Vakal's finished the settler. Okay, winter most worrying. Heed the advice of your sages and defeat the guardian roaming in Nylon. If you do so, you will learn its secrets. Guardian of Air, look at that, really cool. Where the hell is that Nylon? Is that anywhere near us? I don't think it is. We can see the whole world now. You can see the roving clans are down here. But where is Nylon? I wish there was like a search function for specific quests, and just in general for looking for specific provinces. But if we go into the quest, maybe it will allow us to look at it. No, there's no show location button, which sucks. Okay, so anyway, level 4 infiltration, and we need to choose a replacement for the Hyperium Extractor. So I guess we'll build a Dust Revitalizer in that settlement now, and then the Town Criers. Fantastic. So we're going to continue these guys on the move. And what we need to do is get our heroes back. So we will restore them. And we need to infiltrate settlements again. So just restoring them all while it's still winter so that we can infiltrate them for no cost of influence whatsoever. And where I'm going to do it is just all up the coast here. So we'll just put another one in there. And we will put one in the Broken Lord settlement. Okay. And I'll put one, I was hoping to say in the Ardent Mage's place, but I can't. So I guess we'll just have to do it more in the Wild Walkers. And we'll just absolutely slaughter their population, I think. Maybe that will take their score down a little bit. Okay. So that's job done there, and we will end the turn. And it looks like our next Empire plan will be the one where we'll be able to get the plus 25% dust on cities, because that will be awesome. I mean, I'm not even sure if we'll get that far. Because once we get out of winter, I think we are definitely going to have a lot more income. So pillage suffered over here. Fantastic. Ah, it's a Berdeki army. Okay. Alright, let's go destroy it. God, they're doing a lot of pillaging. That's not very nice. Hero level up. Level 9. So now we'll go towards the Lord of the Trance with her. Fellow Tegret will go towards Lord of the Trance as well. Level 3 for Bella. Isilde, 9 population. Okay, not sure why it's all switched over to food, but we'll get enough to maintain the population there. It's a bit strange. I need to keep checking these because I found another settlement that had done that the other day. Oh, and now we can move this population back to dust. 509 dust per turn there. Fantastic. Okay, so resource booster ended. We can reactivate that one. Can we activate any new ones? Yes, we can. Wow, okay, we can activate a lot of them. Wine, for sure. We can get Red Sang. We can get Quicksilver. We can get Moonleaf, which is completely useless. And we can get Blood Crystal, which is extra attack. So now all of my settlements are 100% happy. We get plus 30% dust on cities, and all is wonderful. When we come out of winter, that will be absolutely insane. Okay, awesome stuff. Let's take out these Silics. They are dead. 230 dust in the pocket. And that is everything in that region. Okay, so that's job done there. Let's get this settler out and head him over there. We can get these predators up, although not sure how useful they're going to be now, because as soon as that Berdeki army is finished, I'm just going to wipe out their settlement, and that will be that. And I'm going to do that all with third builder Gulayawa. So these guys may as well actually just jump into a settlement and remain there for the rest of the game. So once we come out of winter, I really am interested to see how much dust we get. Legendary building constructed for another nation. Summer has returned, and we are now on 5,584 dust per turn. So it's going to take us no time at all now to get towards the technology, which now costs 77,361 dust. Zaim Adja partially wounded. Hero level up. We will go towards fast healer. And that is everything. Okay, so this is going to be really easy to take out this Berdeki. Oh, no, I don't want to do it with my settler. Do not want to do it with my settler. Okay, that could have gone very wrong. Settler needs to go back in the other direction. And we need to wipe out this army or to resolve that. Awesome. Now this army can go up and attack the settlement. We already chose her new skill, so we can leave that as it is. Apologies if you hear my dog. Just looking after it. So anyway, moving on. These predators are pretty useless now, so I'll probably just put them in Mahalen. And we can work from that. Actually, I should be building this up a bit more because I have a lot of population in this settlement. So we will go towards here. And that will do for now. The dust refinery finished in 3 turns there. I should probably move that borough up in there so it builds quicker. Yeah, 4 turns. Okay, so I'll just make that happen first. These guys can jump into the settlement. And I think that is everything. So let's just end the turn there. So our heroes have leveled up. At Galarath, we are making 1,042 dust per turn. I don't know why my population isn't on there either. So that's 1,361 dust per turn. Insane. Bishop Julian has reached level 10 as well, so we'll get the extra dust onto Rainbow Dust to make that even more now. 1,400. Crazy stuff. Okay, let's just check these places again because my population's been all over the place at the moment. These guys can come off there and go on to dust because it's not winter anymore. Same here. Same there. And there as well. So those 2 population was like 50 dust. Alright, let's move all these guys over to dust as well. 286. That's going to make us bring in 6,463 dust per turn. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hero level up. Get the extra Lord of the Trance. Let's apply that. And dismiss. Gonna get the extra security again and dismiss her. Get that Predator army down, move the settler across. And we need to take out that last Berdeki settlement. And then it might be worth selling some of these units. Okay, so let's end the turn. And the best part about selling the units is just that I can buy them back if I need them, but at the moment I really don't. So we're on 63,000 dust. Level 8 for Sapri Kugua. Okay, yeah, I never tried to pronounce that before, did I? Probably for good reason. Let's just get the defender and then we can go for inspirational leader. So Zaima has leveled up as well. Not sure what I want to go for with her now, because I think we've got all of the skills that relate to spying. So maybe we just get the extra security again there. The only reason I'm doing that is for if I ever reassign them to cities. But infiltration levels have increased. You have one on level 4 there, one on level 4 there and there. If we decrease population, that's going to take away 3 population. I think we may as well just do that actually. Spy was unnoticed. Let's just decrease population there. Spy was unnoticed. And we'll do the same here as well. Although I do want to check this one because that is the Wild Walkers. Nope, there's nothing I want. So we'll decrease population. Fantastic. So Spy should have been captured but escaped. And will remain in the academy. Okay. So Tariel has reached 3 population. May as well get a Borough Street here to increase the dust output. We need to go there so that we get the extra food from the Azotic Exotics. And I will make sure that that is built sooner than later. And where are we going to put this settler? Let's have a look at the tiles. There's 3 anomalies there, which are really good. And they're all dust-based anomalies, which is fantastic. So it looks like we're going to plop ourselves just here. Fantastic. So let's just add all of those constructions to the queue. And we will move this population over to production. I might just finish that mill foundry. Maybe the Empire Mint as well. Okay, so we've blocked off these middle 2 provinces. We have a nice sort of round about of settlements, and that should keep the enemies at bay for now. So let's get these predators into Mahalan and pop them in the city if we can. Not enough movement points. Okay, we'll do that next turn. Looks like third builder Guliyawa though can attack this settlement, so we're going to do that and make sure they are wiped out once and for all. 180 dust we got for that. So I think it's looking at 2-3 more turns until we get the new technology, and then we'll be hitting probably about 12,000 dust per turn. So in order to get the rest of the technologies, it's going to take us no time at all. I mean, it's going to take us a little bit of time because I'm going to be skipping through turns, but we should be okay. Proposed contract, an alliance. I'm going to refuse that. I don't want an alliance because otherwise they can complete their quests. Over here, we have a lot of population on food. Again, no idea why. So we're going to change that to dust, and we will get even more dust. So infiltration progress. Infiltration level 4. This guy's leveled up. I guess I'm going to get the extra food, maybe? I don't know if there's any terrain with river in this guy's settlement, Ursay. Let's have a look. There's a lot of rivers. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's inspect this girl. We will get the extra security. That's Guliyawa, that is. Probably should increase her military skills. Oh well. And yeah, this guy, we will get the extra food. so that Ursay and its population grows quicker. Right, let's jump those into the settlement, and now we only have one army to move, and I don't think there's another settlement unless it's tucked up on the top right there. I'm just going to check, and then we can just continue until science victory. Oh, I can also sell some of my resources soon as well, which I might do in order to get enough to get the technology this turn. So, dust water extractor was completed. Hero level up. Lord of the Trance, of course, is what we need. Bella has increased her infiltration and Lord of the Trance there. Supply that. Population evolution. For Verkal, we have 11 population there now. And Imaroya has got an extra population as well. That was quick. Roundup complete. Same Agile was partially wounded. Okay, so let's now go into the marketplace and we will sell some of our titanium. So we want to sell it. How do we sell it? There we go. Sell 10 at a time. And we should make ourselves some nice cash. We're making absolutely loads. So, how many can we sell at a time? I think it's a maximum of 10, isn't it? Yeah, maximum of 10. So we'll just sell some of this glass steel as well. And the other stuff is going to be worth a lot more. So we're just going to continue to sell it all. Because I'm not really queuing any more buildings at the moment. And that put us on 86,000. So let's complete this technology. And that put us up to 10,000 dust per turn. 10,200. It's a bit less than I thought it would be, actually. But how much do we need for the next one? 80,000. So the next one that's probably most useful is... I'm thinking the production one. Yeah, we'll get the production one. Then we'll get the food one. Then the influence, then the military. I think you need all of them to win, so we're just going to do that as soon as possible. And there is no settlement there, so Guriyawa can come down to Vikal and put herself in there. So that will be fine, and we will just be clicking end turn for the next 20, 30 turns. So construction complete. We got a dust refinery complete, which is good. In Isild. Hero leveled up to level 10. And we have another one leveled up to level 10. Just getting those Lord of the Trance traits upgraded and infiltration increase. We have one on level 4. May as well decrease the population already. And that has taken the population down to 8. Okay. So again, just ending the turns and continuing. Tariel has grown. We got the Borough Street finished. No idea why my dust has dropped. Actually, it might be the resource booster message that we have. Let's get the Dust Revitalizer and the Town Criers to build there. Yeah, we need to reactivate the Dust Water and the Pixie Blood. Infiltration progress. Loads of them reaching level 3. And Bella. I'm going to go towards the inspirational leader there. So now, Gulayawa may as well become a spy. I think she has all the spy traits. She doesn't have one step ahead yet, but she will still be able to jump into a settlement, so I might do that quick. Let's jump into a settlement down here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because we don't have any infiltration in the Ardent Mages at the moment. Anyway, we'll end the turn again and continue on our merry way to victory. I can't say this is the most exciting victory I've gone for. We kind of ran out of people to attack. Well, I say we ran out. We didn't. I could, by all means, go on a full conquest. But then again, I don't need to. I can just wait, and the turns it would take to get an army together and go and attack someone would just be a waste of time. So we may as well just complete it, and we'll get the Dust Revitalizer and the Town Criers there. Hero leveled up. I think again we'll go towards the security and then the inspirational leader afterwards. And Maroya is now grown to 3. Let's get a Borough Street here. Go towards some more of these dust tiles. And we'll move that up in the queue. Tariel already has 4 population plus the assimilated villages. Actually, I need to do that here as well. Let's get the select villages built. And I'll make sure that those are finished sooner than later. And we're going to keep the population on production for now, just because they build things so much quicker. Now, the one thing I was just thinking about, maybe we don't need buildings like this, plus the canal system, because it removes dust from upkeep. Especially considering the canal system won't even help that settlement that much. Let's just, yeah, not do that. That central market's worth getting. The Glory of Empire, maybe not. Alright, let's just keep it at that for now. I can get another Borough Street, so I'm going to do that as well. And we'll move that up in the queue. I think I could probably get Borough Streets in a lot of these settlements. Well, anyway guys, that has unfortunately been my time, so we just got the extra spices boosted there. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this campaign so far. I mean, it's nearly done. We are just waiting for our turns to pass, so that we can get the endless alloys and then whatever comes next and whatever comes next after that. And I think there's like 5 more times we have to do that, but each time it's going to take us about, I don't know, 9 turns, I would say, to get each technology. So we're going to finish before the 300 turns, and we'll get the science victory and all will be wonderful. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.